Welcome back to another episode on the Crossbar channel. Today's episode, we're going to start with not such a happy news. I want to start today with discussing, paying a tribute to Silvio Berlusconi. He was AC Milan president. He passed away today, so I figured I'm going to start with him. Just in terms of what he meant for AC Milan, for me, as a football fan, as an AC Milan fan. He was AC Milan president from 1986 to 2017 when he sold the club. He sold it to a Chinese investment group for 740 million euros at the time. Let's start with Berlusconi news. I have some other topic I want to talk about. I want to start with a quick tribute to Silvio Berlusconi. So we're going to watch this video and I don't know, let's see if I can, what this is about. Bro, look at the stadium. Look at the field. What the hell? Hold on, what's the field? Bro, look at the field. There's not even grass everywhere. So you can tell it's like maybe early in the 1980. Like, is this San Siro? Wow. Berlusconi really made... This was the time when football was starting to become like business, like lucrative, super lucrative business. Look at this. Is this San Siro? This can't be San Siro. It looked like a community field, like a small field. Was it a training camp? Maybe it is San Siro, but wow. Anyways. Bro, look at Carlo Ancelotti as a player. Look at Carlo Ancelotti. He hasn't really changed though, to be honest. Man, Carlo Ancelotti. I also saw Boban and George Weah. Man, Berlusconi brought like stars, like football legend players for AC Milan when Berlusconi was the owner and the president of the club. Look at Carlo Ancelotti. Of course, Paolo Maldini. But hold on, I want to stop here. These two right here, growing up, I always thought these two were part of the mafia. I'm not gonna lie. Especially Adriano Galliani. He looked like he's up to no good. Like when you see Adriano Galliani, he looked like the typical businessman who's up to no good. Also Berlusconi, of course. Now, I'm not talking... I know there's Berlusconi, the politician, and Berlusconi, the football icon. I'm going to talk about the football icon. Because as a politician, I think he was Italy prime minister, the equivalent of the prime minister for years. As a politician, he was pretty much, he was doing whatever he wants, saying anything he wants. He was like President Trump before President Trump. Like he had a lot of controversy in his political life, but I'm not going to mention his political life. I'm just focusing on his football career as a president and as the owner of AC Milan. And his boy, Adriano Galliani, man, these two, I always thought there was, something shady going on. The way they were signing those legend players for peanut money. They always get the greatest legend ever. Anyways. Dude, am I lying? Doesn't Adriano Galliani look like he's up to no good? Look at Super People Inzaghi. Is it Inzaghi? It looked like Super People Inzaghi. over here. Is it the Catalari or is it me? Am I tweaking? I don't. Nah, could be him. I don't think so though. People Inzaghi is here. Angelo Galliani is here. It looked like a mafioso, man. So yeah, as I say, AC Milan, Silvio Berlusconi has passed away. I want to make a quick tribute to him. Him the man, not him the man, not the politician necessarily, not the politician, because as a politician he was just like politicians, what I mean, doing shady stuff. But as a club owner, club president, as AC Milan, like I said, from 1986 when he took over to 2017 when he sold the club, he to me, I'm not going to say he's the greatest president because, of course, you can throw in Florentino Perez from Real Madrid. Although Real Madrid has socios, so they have a lot of people contributing as far as like financially to Real Madrid. But he was like, he owned the stuff. That was his pocket, his money, his connections. To me, there's Berlusconi and then Florentino Perez. I gotta give Florentino Perez his flower, but today's about Berlusconi. Rest in peace, Silvio Berlusconi. He died at 86 years old, like I said, passed away today. And from 1986 to 2017, he won. He was a winner. One thing about El Cavaliere, that was his nickname. El Cavaliere was a winner. I don't know what you're going to say about him, but all these trophies, that speaks for themselves. He won 29 major trophies with AC Milan from 1986 to 2017. 19 trophies. 5 times he won the Champions League as a president. And in 89, in 1990, in 94, 2003, and 2007. I was there for the 2007-2003 win. I remember 2007 Milan last win against Liverpool. The Istanbul revenge, won 2-1. People Inzaghi scored 2 goals, I remember. And in 2003, they beat Juve in the final. So he won 5 Champions League, 29 total trophies for a president. That's huge, And then he sold the club for, like I said, the Chinese investment for about 750 million euros. This is all his legacy. And then he bought another club, Monza. I really thought Ibrahimovic was going to sign to Monza because they were really close, Ibrahimovic and not Florentino Perez. And Berlusconi, he really liked Ibra. And Monza is another club that's not far away from the city of Milan. And he and Angelo Galliani, actually, the two guys, they met up and then, they were doing business with that team. But he's passing away today. Rest in peace, Presidente El Cavaliere. He brought some of the greatest name of football to AC Milan. I mean, look at this in this picture. Of course, you can recognize Roberto Baggio here. Of course, George Weah, the only African to have won the Ballon d'Or, Player of the Year. He played for AC Milan. Of course, that's him in the middle. He was to me, what he did for Milan, his legacy really speaks for itself. You see in this picture, of course, look at all these legends. I think this is Massimo Ambrosini, Clarence Seedorf, Kaka Kalate, Paolo Maldini, Marek Jankulovski, Kaka, Cafu. Like, he brought Milan to the highest of height. Since he left Milan, this is Milan's best season since Berlusconi left Milan. They reached the semi-final of Champions League. But he brought, other than these players that I just mentioned, Brazilian Ronaldo played for AC Milan. Ronaldinho played for AC Milan. Rivaldo played for AC Milan. Boban played for AC Milan. George Weah, Gullit, Van Basten. Like all the great you can think of. Alessandro Nesta. Who else? Who am I missing? Zambrota. Like all the greatest of the greatest played for Milan when he was the president of AC Milan. He also brought some of the youngest generation. You think about Robinho, Pato. Pato wasn't such a success. Not only was Robinho really, but all these players, you think about, played for AC Milan. Of course, Carlo Ancelotti played for AC Milan. Leonardo played for AC Milan. Pioli played for AC Milan. And yeah, big man has gone today. Rest in peace, President El Cavaliere. He was a controversial politician, but a great, great, great AC Milan president. Anyways, I wanted to start the video with this sad news from all the tifosi and yeah, Forza Milan. All right.